2025 has only just begun and the Karens are already out in full force.
Let's go. Let's go.
Well, this is certainly a sight.
I'm suing you. I'm personally suing your ass. For harassing somebody.
Lady, let me tell you something. Keep using that word. You're not going to be living long outside.
Oh, I always had another threat from the Greyhound bus. Another threat. 2 threats from that one and that one. Oh, I don't think so. I'm going to get a free ride back to Fort Lauderdale on this.
Not from here.
Oh, watch me. Get the cops here. Watch me. Watch me, troublemaker. Watch me, troublemaker.
You seem like the only troublemaker here.
African-American troublemaker.
Ooh. Okay, so the true reason as to why she's shouting this came out.
Let's go.
Oh,
Let's go.
Oh, you get the cops.
Let's go.
You get the cops here.
Let's
oh,
go.
you get the goddamn
Wait,
cops.
Come on.
Are they in a hospital?
I wouldn't know where. I'm pissed now. I'm pissed. I'm suing this fucking company. I am suing you royally. Each and every one of you for harassing me. And I didn't have anything to eat yet. Oh, no.
Yeah, don't try to walk by the looks of it, you can.
I know.
I'm suing you're going down.
I know.
Oh, you're going down.
That right there is what you call a monstrosity. Like, that was absolutely terrifying. That was the type of creature you would see in a nightmare. Just push her over and walk away from it. Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't do that. Like, I don't know how they didn't. I was wondering why she was yapping at them. Obviously, they've done nothing, but then the true reason as to why she was yapping at them came out. Basically, because they were black. Woman confronts neighborhood Karen who used racial slurs on her mother.
Oh, exactly. I thought we weren't living in that type of America. Why do you feel that you have a need to point out if we're Mexican? Why you're a white and
No, I'm not.
yes
dumb.
you are. You called her that a Mexican.
No, I called her.
Yeah,
Oh.
you're a yes.
You gotta go run to another little to defend you.
Why do these
No,
women
there's no
always
need to
have
point out race
dogs?
here. There's-
Imagine how they speak to the dogs.
What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do?
Oh no, don't jump out, don't.
What do you want to do?
No, don't do
I'm not
that.
laying hands on you.
Actually, do it.
You called her. You told her to get off her vehicle
Oh,
earlier.
well, she'll regret it.
Why will she regret it? Why?
Wait.
You regret it.
No, I don't.
Why?
regret
There's no
anybody
need.
telling
There's no
somebody
need to
slow
point
the
out.
down when there's
She
kids
was
in
not.
this
She was
housing
not
tract.
speeding. She was not speeding.
Turn your little back off.
You. Look at you. Look at you.
Oh,
Look
I'm
at
sorry. Look at
you.
you.
Look at you. Exactly.
No,
Exactly.
I'm pretty proud of how I look.
Well,
Why don't
I
you
wouldn't
take
be.
some
I
pride?
wouldn't be. I wouldn't be. Look at that. Look at
Look
that.
at what?
You freaking wrinkly old. Look at your face. Look at you. You're so disgusting.
I mean, she does look like she's got a face
You
of
are
leather.
embarrassing to me.
No,
You
think
are.
that hurts? I don't
No,
care.
I know.
Wetback.
I'm Mexican and I'm proud. You know what? Wetback or not, but I'm here and there's nothing you could do
Okay,
about it.
wetback.
Okay? You, what the f are you?
Wetback.
Are you Native American? Are you
Okay,
Native
wetback.
American? What the f are you doing here?
Okay, wetback.
Yeah, record her because social media will recognize that face.
good.
She,
Ugh, she's
she
so
does not
nasty,
like
like the
Mexicans.
slurs and
I don't know who this
everything.
woman is, but she feels
guys
the
are
need to point.
classic.
Exactly. You're a classic white race. That's what
The
you
funny
are.
thing is,
That's what
I'm
you
not
are.
wet.
Don't touch my car.
I'm not
Don't touch
touching
yes,
it.
you are.
You're
That's
not
what
wet.
Don't touch my car.
I'm not
Don't touch
touching
yes,
it.
you are.
You're
You're face and everything. Get away from me.
No.
Get away.
You're the one who's
Get away.
tracking me down.
Oh, no, I'm not tracking you down. I came to ask you, why
You
is there a
guys
need
are
to point out
circling
her,
around,
her,
Always at the same
tracking me down,
high-pitched,
following
screeching
me
voice
through
just
the
goes
nobody's
through
following
you.
you through the
Ugh.
neighborhood. She lives in this neighborhood.
So
This
do
is my
I.
She lives here,
Oh,
and
you had
so
to
nobody's
get your little
tracking you.
sissy.
Nobody's tracking you.
Aw.
She has a professional job,
Oh,
and she
good.
does not need to
So
deal
do
with
I.
ignorant ass people like
Won't
you.
be
But
for
know what? I will
long.
You
come and
don't
step
even
up.
know me.
I will. You don't know me either, but I will step up for her and any other
Aw,
Mexican,
you can't do it
any
for
other
yourself?
Mexican, and white,
This is
black.
why-
I don't care
this is
who
why
you are.
people like you
Muslim.
are
I don't care.
ghetto.
I will step up.
Ghetto,
You're
excuse
ghetto.
me.
You're ghetto.
You started
Excuse
cursing me out
Oh.
with
You-
no
you
need to
keep-
curse me
keep
out.
on
You're
judging
You
me.
didn't need to
So
curse me.
take
I was
your
not
trashy
speeding.
little wetback
You know
ass
what?
You're
outta
trash.
here.
There's
You're
no way
fucking
to
trash.
speed on the
Ugh.
curb.
Just so nasty.
Whatever you are,
That's
whatever
funny.
you are. So I don't know who you think you are, but look
Who do
at
you
her.
think you are?
Look at her. And
Who do
she's
you
calling
think you
us.
are?
She's calling us wetbacks. I'm only retaliating.
I only learned about that
I'll
word a few
respond
weeks
to
ago
you
as well. I
the
didn't
way
even
you
know that was a
respond to me,
slur.
okay?
Follow me through the
You
house.
learn
I
new
didn't
slurs
follow
from these
you.
Karens,
I didn't
apparently.
follow
And you think I'm
My
not gonna
sister
say
lives
something?
in this
So
neighborhood.
do I.
She lives on the street. Okay?
So do I. I know
Okay?
where the lives.
Nobody
I
is
know her
tracking you.
exact house,
Nobody
and you're
is
going to be
tracking.
regretting it.
Oh, okay. Threat. Thank you.
Oh, it is a
Thank
threat
you.
when
Thank
I got to deal with all your.
That's what.
That Karen was talking about how she's got a professional job. All I'm gonna say is that she might have it now, she won't be having it soon. The apology video after she loses her job is gonna slap hard. She's gonna be talking about how she was going through a really bad time in her life and that's why she was acting like that. But why would you? Like, it just blows my mind how people can be that nasty. And then it's while she was walking her dog. Where they always walking their dogs. They always have the cutest dog. I feel bad for the dogs because, you know, the dogs are adorable, the owners aren't so much. It must be exhausting to be a bigot. It really does surprise me how many slurs they use towards people. Like, it is quite shocking people use that language. That slur that began with the word wet, I didn't even know that was a slur until a few weeks ago. That's how out of the loop I am. When we watch these Karen videos, I learn new derogatory terms. Racist Karen is upset there is no white women in the halftime show.
You had to say what? What did you have to say?
Look it up, horses on.
What did you have? Why did you have to say something racist? Why did you have to say something racist?
I'm not saying anything.
You did when you made the comment about the halftime show that was racist.
Because there was no white women.
It doesn't matter if there's white women.
Yeah, why does it
Nobody
matter?
cares. Why did you care?
Like, it's a dance performance. I didn't watch it.
Therapy is dancing.
So what? What the f does it matter if there were white people? What does it matter if there was white people?
Because if it was a white singer with no black.
When Bruce Springsteen throws a concert and nobody is black on stage, do you care?
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes,
You
I
do not.
Yes, I
You do
do.
not go to the bar and be
Yes, I
like, oh,
do.
no, you
Yes,
don't.
I do.
So-
I want it to be like spicy.
No, you don't.
Okay, so if you look at this
Listen,
woman's
what's this-
jewelry, she's wearing
you're not
Cartier.
understanding.
She's rich.
Look up for a second.
Multiple Cartier bracelets. She's a millionaire.
Listen,
She's acting like that.
listen. Before you think I'm gonna listen to you, you need to listen to me. You think what you said was okay? It wasn't. It was racist. And then you said it. Listen.
Did you see one?
To be honest, I don't even recognize background dancers. I'm not looking at them.
She's gonna make you look like the angry black man in the bar. Fuck this, bro.
Quit acting like you're black. First off. Remember?
Hold on.
What neighborhood?
Hold on.
What neighborhood?
What
did you
does it
grow up at?
matter?
I grew up in the hood.
Where?
That's where I live.
Where?
Carrot.
Carrick ain't the hood.
Ask her to please get away from us. We've been asking her for 5 minutes.
And this is why people need to watch how much alcohol they take in. You know, in her case, alcohol showing her true colours and
You thought
opinions.
was okay was not okay.
I understand. I'm sorry. I'm going.
You gotta go. I'm sorry. I gotta go.
Listen, no.
Look,
When
she's
you
done.
came in, you looked.
He's done.
Listen, you looked me in my
He's done.
face. You looked me in.
He's done.
No, you walked in, looked me in my face, sat down, and made a racist remark, and then thought it was okay, and then wanted to come over and talk to us.
Wait, so she went up to a black man and said that? That is
Not
weird.
okay.
Ugh, some of these people are bizarre.
I'm black. My whole thing is I'm black.
I'm gonna leave.
I don't care about nothing. My whole thing is when
Look
you
up
say
Chris.
racist,
Look
none
up
of that
Chris.
matters. Go ahead.
I'm the only one. I need to go.
Everyone is entitled to the Super Bowl performance. I'm going to be completely honest, I don't watch the Super Bowl. I only watch it for the performances. Didn't really watch the last one because it's not my type of thing. That is such a weird thing to pick up on, you know, the colour of the people dancing, whether they're white or not. She's just a local alcoholic. I mean, she's an expensive alcoholic. We all seen the jewellery in her wrists. That was about £50,000. The party of If You're Feeling sure does seem to have very fragile feelings. But I also find kind of interesting as well is that if all the background dancers are black, they talk about DEI. Go on a whole tangent about woke and DEI hires. What I have noticed is that whenever they talk about DEI, it's just about black people. You could literally have a black pilot, DEI hire, black person in the White House, DEI hire. When you use terms like that, it's basically them just being racist without saying the N-word.
I am actually,
You-
in fact, yes, taking this.
You're taking my property.
Well, you know, there's been a lot of comings and goings of UPS trucks in this neighborhood.
What about
A lot
that?
of packages
So?
coming to this house particular. Well, something's going on in there. Something's
So-
going on
so
in
is
there.
it-
Oh, what's
I'm
going on?
taking the package.
It's my Amazon wish
Sir,
list.
I'm taking the package.
No, you're not taking
No,
my package.
I am,
That's
no,
nice stuff.
excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Ow! Oh my God!
Okay, so I think this might be fake, but I can't tell
I
as
did
well
not.
because somebody's hands in
You're
their
fine.
hands.
Oh my God!
You sprayed me with whatever that stuff is.
At the beginning, I was thinking that was real. I'm now thinking it might not be. What she's doing is illegal. It's a felony to take someone's mail. Oh my god, you don't say. It's not like someone like her to commit a crime. The audacity to steal things in camera then play a victim card is unbeatable. In my opinion, that video is fake. I don't think it's actually real. However, that probably does happen. There's probably been situations where somebody's been ordering a lot of stuff to their house and the neighbors thought, oh, what are they doing? I'm gonna nick one of their packages.
The same thing I just told you.
You put your hands behind your back.
No, I'm not getting arrested.
Oh, I think you are. Yeah. It's not really you having a choice now, is it?
I don't need to get arrested, bro.
Like, if you don't want to get arrested, why are you acting the way
I'm
you're
listening
acting?
to you. We're talking,
No,
bro.
you're not listening.
Yes, I am. You don't need to arrest me.
You do.
No, you don't. You don't need to arrest me.
What is going on with airports and, you know, planes and Karens? It's like, I swear, every single day, either a plane is
the handcuffs
crashing
are
or
on.
someone's having a
Walk it.
meltdown in the
Relax.
plane. It's like every day. I don't know what's going on with airplanes and airports, especially in America. I swear in the past like 2 or 3 weeks, there's been multiple plane crashes. I'm not much of a flyer, however, I certainly won't be getting onto any planes anytime soon. Oh, and this is another reason why.
You wanna be Jimmy? You will see me pissed. You will. Oh, Jimmy.
Yet again, what is going on with the people in the planes? This is up in the air as well, I think.
My brothers are either green snipers. You wanna with the green? Let me out, you bastards! Go to hell,
Okay, never mind, so I don't think they've taken off, thank god. Could you imagine this happening up in the air?
I live. Tell story. You wanna know what happened to my family? You wait.
It's literally like a child having a tantrum.
I don't think she's okay. No, it's okay.
Oh, no, of course she's not okay. Who okay would be acting like that? I literally love how I was just talking about people in airplanes and yet again we get another plane Karen. What's going on with the planes in America? It's the government putting like chemicals into their air supply. Planes are either crashing, colliding with helicopters, or you've got people like that in the airports or planes. I think it's time for an investigation. The backstory: in 2018, a Spirit Airlines flight from Houston to Minneapolis had to land just short of its destination due to a medical emergency. On the ground, one became irate, marching up and down the aisles, threatening crew and passengers and demanded to be let off the plane. The article does not give an explanation for her behaviour. It probably was most likely either alcohol or pills, or the chemicals they're putting into the air supply. Could you imagine being sat beside somebody like that? And imagine if that's up in the air. Like, you would be thinking this plane's about to come down. All of my flights are so boring compared to the ones in Reddit. I don't really fly that often. I only fly whenever I go to England, which right now isn't too often. I'm terrified of being on a flight with a passenger like that. Could you imagine you're literally going over the sea and like someone starts having a freak out like that? For me, that's a final destination situation. They would make the plane go down.
Are you a man? Are you a man pretending to be a woman?
Oh my god, this woman thinks that this is a transgender person that's a drag queen.
A customer at a hotel where I thought you believed that women were real. That because you put on makeup, because you're wearing high heels, because you have a Barbie outfit on, that you don't think this is degrading?
She
This
is shaking. She's
misogyny.
terrified.
We have a hotel. If you give me back my money right now, I will leave the hotel. But I'm not going to have my children come down from the 30th floor and see what's happening here. Are you in the hotel?
She's
Are you
shaking.
dressed up? Are you a man? Are you a man pretending to be a woman?
I'm not pretending to be a...
It's a drag queen.
What do you think about my son, who might think that he can put on makeup and put on fancy clothing and high heels? Yeah, this is so degrading. I want to hear from the police here. I want to know why I paid $3,000 to dress up like women.
Oh my god, and she's getting arrested. In a $3,000 a night hotel.
We're getting nuts, guys. Although Hilani is a wild hotel, dog.
And it wasn't even a transgender person, it was a drag queen. What I got from that video is that that was a drag queen in the hotel lobby and that woman thought it was a transgender woman. But we all seen the way she was shaking, like she was proper terrified. Who books their hotel based on the hotel's beliefs that women are real? She was rambling about everything. She was talking about her son putting on makeup and dresses. Maybe it is best that she got arrested in the end. It has got to be absolutely exhausting going through life with that kind of attitude. She was talking about how she's paid $3,000 for that hotel, so obviously she's got money, so she's had a pretty successful life financially. Where did all this fear come from? That could literally be like a drag queen made up and she's saying that they're like all transgender and trying to like confuse her son. My son's stepfather is like this right winger with a drinking problem who is constantly filled with rage. His mum refuses to leave him, so it was super easy for me to get custody after a couple of incidents. A lot of times people like that do have trauma in their life. They're always looking for a reason as to why they're so angry and hate themselves, that they target minorities and usually fall into conspiracy theories, etc. I do believe that woman might have been on the drink. I know there's a lot of crazies out in the world, but the sober ones are never that crazy. Well, anyways guys, for the video there, that's some of the craziest Karens of 2025 so far. We will certainly be looking at a lot more Karens throughout this year. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, press like or subscribe, and see you all tomorrow for another video.